Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today, we're going to keep going into things with the Rayquaza Kyogre team that we featured in the last few episodes, and hopefully jump into some pretty decent battles today. So as you can see, our rating is up from where we left off last time, with an extra win under our belt. That's because I had to do a test recording, and I wanted to make sure everything worked out for you. So hopefully now the audio should be fixed. I did double check it. It sounded good to me. If it's not fixed, let me know. I'll get it fixed in the next, or hopefully next episode for you guys, or as soon as possible. But regardless of that, we've got a Xerneas, Groudon, Incineroar, Tapu Koko, Kangaskhan, and Smeargle. So pretty much very reminiscent of the Big 6 variant seen from 2016, but definitely just going to pretty much go with Gengar, Kyogre. Well, Kyogre in the back. I think I'm going to lead Gengar Ray. Let's lead Gengar Ray. The Ganadel and Kyogre. Or, actually I can't go Gengar Ray. I'm going to go Gengar Instant, get the Intimidate off, because I don't want to lead both my Megas. Let's do that. See, part of me, this is why I don't really like running two Megas on a team, because like, part of me is like, I really want both Ray and Gengar here, but at the same time, if I do that, one of their items is useless. And then to me that's kind of meh, and it's like, I'd rather just kind of have like one main Mega, focus on that, and then have like a bunch of supporting ones and two restricted. Having that second Mega to me just seems weird. Now I know in this case it's different because the other Mega is Rayquaza, so it's like you technically still, in this case I think we have a Focus Sash on it. So in this case we have Focus Sash Ray, so still it's technically not a useless item. But whatever. We're gonna jump into things. We've got Smeargle Xerneas from his end, so I'm perfectly fine with that because Smeargle can't fake me out. It can follow me, and that's fine. I'm not concerned at all about following me because I can just fake out this Xerneas. I could also fake out the Smeargle. See, the issue I have right now, is actually the one issue I have, is the fact that we need to get rid of this Smeargle sooner rather than later. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to straight up Sludge Bomb this Xerneas. And I am going to fake out the Xerneas. Double into that Xerneas, hopefully hit Sludge Bomb into Smeargle, hopefully. But I imagine Smeargle might just fake out Instant. And if he does that, then I get a Sludge Bomb off. But he could fake out Instant and Protect. I mean, that could be a pretty good play on his end. But I'm not really too sure what he's going to do. Gengar's got to put on a little bit of pressure, I would think. But then again, I've been wrong in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong here too. I haven't run a lot of Mega Gengar in the Ultra Series, but he's gonna let me get this fake out off, which is huge. We're gonna see it follow me. We are just gonna see it follow me. That's fine. So if we can get the poison, we're in a really, really good spot. Gengar's gonna get that Sludge Bomb off. Poison? 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 Oh. Smeargle is going to get a defense boost. That's fine. And an accuracy drop. That's also fine. Okay, so something that concerns me now is here's just a simple follow me. And the issue with that is that Smeargle is going to direct the Sludge Bomb away before it directs anything from Incineroar. So I'm forced to just click Sludge Bomb, unfortunately, into Xerneas. And I am going to go U-turn. This is where I wish I had Roar instead of a Dark type move on my Incineroar. But Smeargle is just going to click follow me. Smeargle is going to die to the Sludge Bomb. Unfortunately, I don't really get too much damage off this. It's the freest Geomancy of his life. But there's the Geo. I do U-turn just to give us a bit more pressure. Maybe scare out a Groudon potential switch in, but I can't really force Naganadel into this because, like, unless I do. If I force Naganadel in, does that put enough pressure on him that he doesn't bring in... Obviously he puts Groudon in. Like, if I bring in Naganadel, he brings in Groudon. Both of my Pokemon are faster than Groudon, so do I double protect? Or do I predict his Xerneas to protect, swap my Naganadel into Kyogre, and drop an HP at water? I think I'm going to go off that. I think that's going to be my plan. See, now another way I could approach this is predict Xerneas to protect, swap Naganadel into Incineroar, then next turn I have a free fake Sludge on that slot. And I'm killing the Xerneas. I just don't know if that's necessarily the right course of action. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. We're gonna have to wait to see what he brings in first. It's gotta be Groudon. I have 2 poison types on the field. Or he can just bring in Kangaskhan. So, now the question is, now the thing is, Xerneas isn't gonna protect you. I am definitely gonna double protect though. Stop any sort of fake out that he might go for. Now, see, if it were me, I'd be scrappy Kangaskhan and I'd be faking out the Gengar here. But I'm still forced to protect Naganadel in case he does go Dazzle. He should just fake out Dazzle. There's literally no reason for him not to do that. Wonder if he didn't bring Groudon. And sadly, I'm not sure if we're going to get to see what his last mon is. Because, like, he should just run over us from this run. He does fake out. If you Moonblast Gengar, I'm going to be very mad. Okay, good. He did just Dazzling Gleam, so my play isn't completely horrible. So now the question becomes, if I can get to a position where I get Incineroar and Naganadel on the field, I actually have a chance at getting a fake out Tailwind off and then hitting this thing hard with a Sludge Bomb. I'm going to get a powerful Sludge Bomb onto this Xerneas right now anyways, and I'm going to swap into Incin. Hope Incin can survive this Dazzling Gleam. Now the thing is, if he just Sucker Punches, we could have issues. Like if he goes Mega Evolve, Sucker Punch, and Dazzling Gleam, that might kill Gengar. If that kills Gengar, this game's over. Although, if he kills Gengar, I can just get to fake out Tailwind up. I mean, it's not over. It's probably over though. It's not over, but it's probably over. Yeah, Kangaskhan and his little baby coming out. No, Xerneas does protect right there, which I guess makes sense. So, I do get a chance to get a fake out Sludge Bomb off onto that Xerneas, because Kangaskhan going for the return, and Incineroar is definitely going to eat that. No issues had. This bothers me though, because like, why? Why? I could have just stayed in and clicked Tailwind. He's probably thinking Naganadel was Focus Sash. It's probably his biggest fear. But don't really need to worry about that, because now I get a free fake out Sludge Bomb into the Xerneas. So that's free damage. Hopefully maybe this time I'll get the poison. It's like a Scald Burn. Poison's gonna happen. Madam didn't get on the Smeargle though. Okay, good. He didn't get the double protect, so his 30% chance didn't happen. There's my fake out. Sludge Bomb coming out. Please get a poison. If we get a poison, we can position around this. We do get the poison. I feel pretty bad kind of asking for that poison, but I think at that point, it was needed. Is Gengar going to survive that? No. The crit mattered. It could have mattered. I really don't know. I mean, he was -1. I mean, Gengar's not that frail, but like, it wouldn't have surprised me. It's still alive. Why is that thing still alive? I'm bringing in the Naganadel and protecting. Absolutely no reason not to. The only thing is I don't really want to switch out Incin here, so I'm just going to have to let it go down. Although he's forced to target Naganadel, right? Like he's forced to hit Naganadel with Xerneas, so he might Dazzling Gleam, which could trigger my berry, which could allow me to survive again. So if I do survive, I am going to go for a Flare Blitz straight into Kangaskhan. I need to get damage onto that thing so I can have a Kyogre win this game for me. Because it's got to be Groudon in the back. If it's anything but Groudon, I think I've already won. Because I know I don't remember what else he had. I mean, it was Coco and Incin are his other 2 options, I believe. Coco, Incin, and Groudon. It has to be one of those 3. So, realistically, if it's Incin, Kyogre wins this game. If it's Groudon, Kyogre wins this game. And if it's Coco, it's a bit more troublesome, but I should be able to position around it. Now, this is a really obvious protect. So he could just Moonblast Incin, and he does. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think. As long as my Kyogre is still slower than that Groudon. Kangaskhan going for the return into the protect. Perhaps I could have gone for the Z move right there into the Kangaskhan. Probably might have been the better play. In fact, that was definitely the better play. Way much of a better play. Either way, Kyogre coming in right now. And now, okay, so it is Groudon. We've got Kyogre. Got Kyogre coming in. Who's faster? So he is faster, which is perfect. I mean, it's bad and good the fact that he's faster. So, like, it's good for the fact that now I get the Rain Up and he can't go for, like, a Fire Punch, but he wasn't going for that anyways. The bad news, and I can also, but it's still better because I'm able to go for the Origin Pulse. The bad news is this Kangaskhan puts on a pressure. If I can OHKO the Kangaskhan with Naganadel, this game's over. Maybe I should have been HP Water Naganadel. That would have been pretty cool. That would have won me this game. But either way, I'm going to Z-move the life out of this Kangaskhan and hope it kills it. Because honestly, I think I have to place bets on that right now. Z-move, Z-Sludge Bomb, right into Kangaskhan. And I'm going to go Origin Pulse because I do expect to be chipped down immensely with this Kyogre. So hopefully Kyogre can barely hang on. I'm not the bulkiest, I'm just 252, so nothing crazy. And Z-move's coming off, which is obvious if Naganadel is the fastest thing on the field. Whole screen's going to turn purple. Can't go wrong. There's a whole screen of purple. Purple's a pretty cool color. But you can see the acid downpour. And that's just going to absolutely, hopefully, I don't know this calc. There's no way that kills, right? Yeah, no. Just shy of the knockout, which is unfortunate. Kangaskhan's going to return. That's definitely going into Kyogre. Come on, Kyogre. I've never needed you to be more bulky in your life. Groudon goes Earth Power. That's going to take out Naganadel. Okay, never mind. He targets Kyogre. Kyogre lives. Kyogre's special defense is falling. Please, Kyogre, one time. Okay. Kyogre does connect with both Origin Pulses, and we're going to pick up a victory in this one. Alright. Solid. Even if we would have missed Kang there, I think hitting Groudon guaranteed that game. Because the moment we kill Groudon, Kangaskhan can't kill both of us, and both of us can kill him. So, at that point it was game. As soon as I hit the Groudon. We did get pretty, I guess you could say we got lucky getting the poison. I guess. Although, like, at the same time, like, I probably could have positioned to a spot again where I would have been able to position again to a fake out and a potential fake out and a Z move where he would have been protecting on the fake out Z move right through it. But yeah, let's jump into another one. So up to 1537, which is decent. So hopefully some more Groudons coming our way, which will be great. A little less Xerneas though, I wouldn't be mad about. We're gonna find Canum with a rating of 1459. I think that's at a US, but I can't guarantee it. So we're gonna see the Solgaleo Rayquaza comp, which is a comp that I'm not too fond of right now. I've seen it around a little bit, but like I see like the point. Like Rayquaza is really good. It's really powerful, and then Solgaleo patches its Zern weakness. But like at the same time, like I don't really see like the synergies, you know? But either way, he's got a lot of Xerneas answers. Good news is we don't have a Xerneas. Do I want Rayquaza here? I definitely don't think I need Gengar, although the moment I write off Gengar, he's gonna bring like Solgaleo Koko as a lead, and I'm gonna be slapping myself in the face, you know? So like I kind of really want Gengar, but at the same time I don't. Like, I want to bring Rayquaza. This is interesting. Okay, I think I go Toad. Do I go Toad? What if I just go Togedemaru Ogre? I think that puts on enough pressure. Keeps his Tailwind away. I think I am going to go Gengar in this one. I think it makes more sense. And Naganadel or Incin? I think Incin also makes more sense. Just give me a second, guys. My DS is dying. There we go. Let's fix it. I guess I should press confirm. There we go. Alright. So now we're guaranteed not to lose this game because of a timer stall or the DS dying. So ideally he leads something like Crobat Solgaleo. I'd say is pretty good for me. And I'm assuming my dog just entered my room. Yep. But either way, we got Crobat Weavile. I mean, that's fine for me. He's going to get Tailwind up, but I'm not concerned. Because I'm just going to start clicking Nuzzle. Like, and I think I Nuzzle Weavile here. Because Nuzzling Crobat's kind of irrelevant because he's still going to be faster. But if I can Nuzzle Weavile, like, that puts pressure on the Weavile. Like, I feel like Weavile is more of a threat. Because Crobat's really only going to be doing Super Fang damage, and that's not too bad for me. So, I'm gonna nuzzle this Weavile, and I'm assuming I'm gonna get faked out, but I am just gonna click Spout, because you never know. His rating was fairly low, but I mean, that could just be a few misfortunate battles, and then all of a sudden you're down there. Like, our first 2 battles, we were down there too, so who knows. But definitely think nuzzling here is the right plan. My plan right now is just to nuzzle everything. He's gonna fake out Ogre, that's fine. He actually just goes Super Fang, so no Tailwind going up, and I'm okay with that. So I could have definitely nuzzled that Crobat, would have made a little bit more sense now, but I full on expected Tailwind. There was no reason for me not to expect a Tailwind. I don't know why he wouldn't go for Tailwind. I'm just gonna nuzzle the Crobat. Like I said, my game plan right now is spam nuzzle, so I can just win in the end game. Maybe get a bit lucky with some pairs. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. I should be able to just get my pairs off and start spamming the Origin Pulses for some big damage. So Crobat this turn should be setting up Tailwind. Maybe he doesn't have it. I mean, that seems really weird to me that you wouldn't have Tailwind. It's one of those moves that I feel is a staple on Crobat. I also think Crobat is phenomenal in Ultra Series right now. Just because of the fact that, like, what does Groudon do to it? I mean, he can Fire Punch, but if you get it in the rain, I mean, it's a pretty solid mon. Almost guaranteed Tailwind every time because of your speed. Like, I personally think it's a really good mon right now. And he's just gonna go for another Super Fang, and I'm not against that whatsoever. So tomorrow, dropping that Nuzzle off, which is perfectly fine by me. Here's an Origin Pulse. Please connect. It's actually better if this does not kill Crobat, because if Crobat can survive this, Weavile doesn't come back in with Fake Out pressure. Okay, so perfect. And I'm not concerned with him getting a Tailwind up. Is it Berry? Alright, so, I mean, that's not a bad item. I still think there's better items, but hey, I'm not playing this game. We've got Nuzzle, and I am just gonna Ice Beam that Rayquaza. I could also Protect or Swap. Let me not be too aggressive here. Let me play this right. I'm going to go for the Nuzzle, and I am gonna swap into Instant here. Bringing Instant in here prevents him from killing my Kyogre this turn. And if I get that pair off, and let's say he doesn't go for another Tailwind, he might just go Earth Power. There have been some AV Rayquazas running around, so it's not a bad option. I definitely like Earth Power on Ray. I mean, I think it's a really cool option because it hits the Togedemaru, it hits the Groudon without you having to drop your defenses with the Dragon Ascent, so it's decent. So his Rayquaza is going to Mega Evolve, so you guys do get to see a Rayquaza Mega Evolve, which is unfortunate because this horrible, horrible screen. He's going to go Waterfall. Waterfall into Toad is not going to pick up the knockout, which is huge, thanks to the -1 and the no rain. So everything's parried now, everything relevant is parried except for that Solgaleo. So that's okay. I think we're doing well. There's the Tailwind. I mean, it was only a matter of time. Okay, so I am going to go for the Zing Zap into this Crobat, and I am going to Fake Out the Rayquaza. Because like I said earlier, Crobat's only threatening me with Super Fang. I can't Fake Out Crobat anyways, so I might as well Fake Out the Ray. It's probably going to Protect. He's going to switch out, that's fine. U-turn might have been an option. But with the winds going down, this is great. So Naganadel being revealed as the last one is kind of bad for me. Kind of. I think. But Crobat's going to Super Fang, that's definitely going into Incineroar. And Zing Zap's going right through right through this Crobat. Please don't kill. No, it kills. Rats. I was kind of hoping it would leave Crobat on the field for another turn, because as I said before, it's literally doing nothing. It did clip me a lot though, which I guess I should be concerned about. That Naganadel scares me a lot now. Rayquaza coming in. I need to get rid of this Naganadel. I'm going to try and paralyze it here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get it off, though. If I can get the para off, or at least get some sort of damage into it, we should still be okay. I'm going to go for the Darkest Lariat. I could also go for the U-turn. Thing is, to me, it's like if I get the U-turn off, I'm not doing enough damage to a point where it's in KO range of anything. So I'd rather get the Darkest Lariat off and lose Incineroar here and then have Gengar sweep this game. Like, I feel like that's the play right now. Naganadel going Dragon Pulse. That's going right into Toad, that's fine. Toad is gone. Nice knowing you, Togedemaru. My little rat is dead. Beast Boost is going to give him a special attack boost, which is kind of unfortunate. Rayquaza going for Waterfall. That's probably killing me. There's no way I'm living that. Yeah, no. Okay. So now we have some issues. Rayquaza losing some HP, that's fine. Gengar coming in for sure. And Kyogre coming in for sure. Definitely going to just double protect here. Stall out this last turn of Tailwind. Unless I'm thinking Naganadel can't kill me. Right? I just don't want to be able to have to take two attacks right now. I'd rather double protect this turn and next turn guarantee that the fact that I killed two targets, right? Like if I double protect and he double stays in, right? And he doesn't switch out. Next turn I Shadow Ball and the Ice Beam kills Rayquaza and Gengar only takes one shot from the Naganadel. Whereas in this case, if I protect Kyogre and Shadow Ball Naganadel and it doesn't die, I might potentially take a Waterfall and a Dragon Pulse. So I am going to go for the double protect play. Gonna Mega Protect and protect over here as well. Now, the issue is with this, I'm worried about him swapping something out into Weavile. Okay, good, he doesn't. So I'm not even going to talk about that anymore because it's irrelevant, but basically my thought process was there. If he swaps into Weavile, he comes back in with Fake Out pressure, and if he can keep himself alive long enough, he's good with Fake Out. And then Naganadel can potentially reset the Tailwind, and then that's just a bad time had all around. You're going to see Naganadel Dragon Pulse. That was going into Gengar. So did he double Gengar? We'll never know, because Rayquaza is paralyzed and unable to move. I think I'm going to go for the... I have to kill. I have to go after Naganadel. And I am going to Ice Beam this Rayquaza here. No reason not to Ice Beam Ray. I mean, I could Ice Beam Naganadel as well. Naganadel's just going to Dragon Pulse though. Is it Scarfed? It's Scarfed. Okay. That's okay. Kyogre's unfortunately going to survive. That's huge. That is huge. I was going to say Kyogre's unfortunately going to die here. But that is a huge life. Huge. And now Rayquaza dying, which is even bigger. Alright. So, we've got a choice, Scarfed, Naganadel. And that changes everything. Okay, so the thing is, he can't fake out Gengar. Right? There's no way he fakes out Gengar here. So I have to protect Kyogre. Now, the thing is, if I protect Kyogre, I'm going to Shadow Ball that Naganadel again. And I'm going to protect Kyogre. Now, my thought process behind this is, like, if he's in Scarf, right? So if he goes for the Shadow Ball, or for the Dragon Pulse into Gengar and kills me, he wins this game regardless of if he does it this turn or if he does it next turn. Because he's going to fake out Kyogre or feint Kyogre and Kyogre is dead. If he fakes out Kyogre, there's a chance that Kyogre can actually do something this turn. And then that puts him in a complex next turn where Kyogre is actually faster than the Weavile. Weavile's paralyzed and can't move, so if it was a feint, that's very helpful for us. So he does make the smart play there. Perhaps I needed to hope for the para. Can Gengar survive? Gengar survives on 3. Oh, that's great. So Naganadel dying and now this game's over. But wow. So I wonder if Sludge Bomb kills Weavile anyways. Because if Sludge Bomb actually doesn't kill Weavile, we could still lose this game. Like if he's Ice Shard, we have issues. Because I still have to hit this Origin Pulse. If he's Ice Shard, I have to hit this Origin Pulse and we're in trouble. He's not Ice Shard. Sludge Bomb coming out. Does it kill outright? It does not. Wow, so this would have actually been a loss had he not been, like, fully paralyzed. Depending on if he would have killed Kyogre. Like, if he kills... Like, if he fainted on the turn that he got fully paralyzed there, that definitely could have been a whole different story. Because, like, then I would have had to... Then the Naganadel would have been dead. But I would have had a 3 HP Gengar versus the Weavile, and my Sludge Bomb wouldn't have killed it. So, like, we would have lost. Because he would have just gone for, like, an Ice-type move or a Dark-type move. Probably a Dark-type move to kill me. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.